So, hello guys, welcome to another reintroduction of the first game that we should have had. It's game 3, Kendall vs Frikecia, Orange versus Purple. This is going to be great. It's on my favorite map of all, Zelnaga Caverns. And you see Kendall with 1-up, Frikecia with 1-up, so it's the final match on Zelnaga Caverns. I'm joined by my co-caster, Mr. Ultima.
Yes, welcome to the third game, Frikecia versus Kendall. This map, a really great map. Also one of my favorites. A lot of options on this map. So I'm not sure which way the game's going to go this time. But well, we did see Frikecia losing the first game to Kendall, and then Frikecia taking back the second game. So it's really anybody's game. It is a best of 3, and we've seen pretty good games thus far.
Definitely. We do see this little probe moving up the ramp, and he will just scout very early probe from Kendall though. I did not expect him to start this early with his probes, but he did move out, just going to make sure maybe could get some harassment on, and the first barracks going down as well. And as I said, the probe going to do some harassment out here. Kendall getting his first gateway out, so that is great. The game has just started, it's getting underway. And Frikecia versus Kendall, guys, it's going to be great. Don't move, don't get off your seats. Sit in, listen, and enjoy the game. So we do see very Kendall being so cheeky, just taking down that SCV, just delaying that Rex by a few seconds. 2 SCVs moving down for Frikecia, so a lot of units off the mine at this stage. We can say he only has 10 on the mineral line. And this probe will actually retreat and return as a hero with one kill.
Yeah, well, Kendall being rather cheeky with that early probe. Also, just giving a bit of flack off to Frikecia at the same time. Kendall is a little bit of a outspoken character. He can be a little bit cocky from time to time, but that is part of his charm. Yeah, we do see Frikecia rallying his, waypointing his SCV all around his base, just spotting his build. He's getting that cybernetic score out here. Frikecia doing a similar build from the first game, 3 racks.
No, definitely going to see the same opening build from Frikecia. That is great play by him. And Frikecia just running around. This is a stalker coming out now. Just started now. The pylon getting produced. And the first 2 Marines guarding the ramp. So I think we will see the same follow-up from Frikecia. We will see a few Marines, maybe some tech labs going down very early, getting that early marauder out, and this SCV will actually escape. And a good timing by Frikecia, very well timed. He knew exactly when that stalker was going to come out. And the first bunker also being produced for Frikecia, just to hold off any stalkers coming up the ramp. And Kendall, I think at the time, was stalker rise that bunker.
That is a very good response from Frikecia, spotting that early stalker, throwing down that bunker. That is the correct response to a very early stalker. Any Tyrian player currently watching this map will learn something how to deal with those early stalkers. They can be extremely annoying in the beginning of the game. Yeah, we see
Frikecia. Nice little push coming out.
Yes, Frikecia doing a great push at this point in time, knowing about the 1 stalker, knowing the warp gate is not quite up yet. We do see warp gate trying to be chronoed out. That 1 stalker on the field for Kendall, got that robot out as well, and Frikecia just pushing through with this small team of medvacs and 3 SCVs, probably going to throw down some bunkers at the same time as well.
No, definitely, and here comes the bunker. I think the bunker and Kendall. Does he spot the SCV? Yes, he spots the SCV. And here come the Marines.
But this Marine should easily be able to deal with that stalker, taking out the Zealot. 2 stalkers on the field for Kendall. Warp gate still not done for Kendall. This is really good timing from Frikecia. Extremely aggressive. He's taken out the probe, so the probe's being pulled off mining. This is going to be really heavy pressure. There comes that bunker. A few stalkers on the field. No money whatsoever from Candle. Frikecia just been extremely aggressive, cancelling that bunker. Warp gate finally up for Candle, warping in a few zealots and a few stalkers. Well, Candle dealing with that pressure.
Well, Frikecia getting that early pressure on, but he does have that rubber out. He does have an amount of minerals just to get our army out in case of a second push, but Frikecia sees the advantage, planting down a command center, and 3 tech labs, 2 tech labs down, so we will see marauders being produced very soon as well.
Yes, Frikecia's early aggression did help quite a lot, but Candle's still macroing fairly well. He's still ahead on the food count despite the early pressure from the Terran. Here we see the Observer moving into Frikecia's base, just having a look at all those tech labs coming out on the racks. And we're getting an expansion down at the same time.
I think as Candle saw those amount of tech labs, he thought, I think he did want to move out, but as soon as he saw the amount of tech labs that Frikecia has, he decided not to do so. Now, no stim, no concussive shells have been produced yet, and we do see the command center moving out now. Now, will Frikecia turn this into a planetary fortress, depending on, he probably saw the 2-gate rover getting turned into a 3-gate rover, with Twilight Council also on the field. So here comes the early aggression. The engineering base still not done. The Marine here will scout this army moving up.
Yes, there's quite a large Stalker army backed up by the Sentries and the Immortal for Candle. Just going to put some pressure on that expansion. Frikecia not having much of a ground force to deal with that at this point in time, so that aggression kind of failing for him. In comes the Stalkers, taking out that expansion. Frikecia transferring probes, pulling them back. I don't know. Oh my word! Look at that force field placement, blocking the probes from this SCVs. My bad, from going back into the base. Frikecia not producing any fighting units at this point in time. Really just... yeah. I wonder if Frikecia's going to send in these Reapers into the main. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's just going to throw down an extra bunker. But the food count favouring Candle at this point in time.
Definitely a straight base, not a base ready to say, but definite turnaround for Candle, just jumping ahead on the probes, 12 to 21. So command center going to Dino, it's getting repaired, but now he doesn't have enough minerals to repair. But there's too many stalkers for the amount of Marines on the field, so basically this looks like GG, sadly, from Frikecia. He's trying to get that orbital command now to defend. Candle, incredible focus, getting that expansion down, 3-gate robo, saving him from it, any aggression from Frikecia, and this has to be GG unless that planetary can get up. But I think even if that planetary can get up, the amount of stalkers Candle has on the field, it should be good.
This is really unfortunate from Frikecia. That early aggression not paying off for him. It was held off. I think he should have opted to play a little bit more defensively with that early Stalker coming out. But yes, I think this is going to be GG here. I think this game 3 will go to Candle. Frikecia having nothing on the field to deal with this. There's the GG.